There are homes built for comfort, and then there are homes built for the soul. High above the noise of the world, where clouds brush against the peaks and silence speaks louder than engines, stands a marvel of craftsmanship and imagination, the Mountain Majesty RV. This isn't just another vehicle built for travel. It's a mobile sanctuary, engineered for those who crave altitude, solitude, and the kind of beauty that never fits inside four stationary walls. Imagine driving along the narrow spine of the Rockies, the horizon stretching endlessly before you. The world below fades to mist, and the air becomes crisp and clean. Around the final curve, sunlight breaks through, and there it is, an enormous silver and white structure resting on a cliff's edge, gleaming against the sky like a dream you can actually touch. This is the Mountain Majesty RV, a luxury villa on wheels created for the modern nomad who wants to live not beside nature, but inside it. The chassis, built from aerospace-grade aluminum and carbon fiber, balances strength with grace. Each contour is sculpted to cut through mountain air, and every metallic curve reflects the landscape around it. Pine green in the morning, golden at dusk, silver beneath the moon. As we move closer, we notice the oversized panoramic windows, not tinted black like typical RVs, but softly reflective, allowing the scenery to pour into the cabin. The polished exterior is paired with chrome accents, brushed steel edges, and subtle LED tracers that illuminate the body like constellations at night. When the Mountain Majesty pulls into place, it doesn't just park, it settles. Hydraulic stabilizers extend, gently lifting the frame until the vehicle becomes a house. A soft hiss of air, a glint of sunlight off the chrome steps, and the automatic glass door slides open with the quiet confidence of a luxury penthouse. Step inside. The first thing you notice isn't the space, it's the stillness. The insulation and acoustic design are so advanced that even at the mountain's edge, you hear only the whisper of your own breath. The main living lounge opens like a cathedral of glass and wood. Floor-to-ceiling panoramic windows wrap around both sides, turning every sunrise and sunset into your private cinematic show. Natural oak panels run along the floor, seamlessly merging with heated marble tiles. Built-in recliners, upholstered in eco-leather, curve toward a smart fireplace. Not one of those cheap LED visuals, but a real vapor flame system, producing warmth and scent like a campfire, without the smoke. Above, a skylight opens electronically to reveal stars at night, while ambient lighting hidden inside wooden grooves mimics the soft pulse of fireflies. This is not just a living room, it's an invitation to pause. You sit down, sip from a handcrafted mug, and realize that even though the world outside may stretch endlessly, this space makes it feel intimately yours. Every inch of the Mountain Majesty RV is intelligent. Hidden behind the craftsmanship lies a digital nervous system, a fully integrated AI control hub. With a single voice command, you can change the lighting tone, adjust temperature by microzones, or reveal hidden projectors that turn any wall into a 4K entertainment screen. The RV operates silently on an electric diesel hybrid system, giving it both raw torque for steep climbs and near-zero noise for tranquil nights. Solar panels expand automatically from the roof when parked. Together with the underfloor battery array, they provide 3 days of autonomous energy, enough to keep you off-grid without sacrificing a single luxury. Turn left from the lounge, and the next space unfolds with quiet confidence. A kitchen worthy of a five-star mountain lodge. Matte white counters blend with metallic fixtures. The appliances are seamlessly built into the cabinetry. A panoramic window runs the entire length of the countertop, so when you're preparing breakfast, you're watching the sun rise over the peaks. The refrigerator, convection oven, and induction range are energy optimized. Every drawer is touch-sensitive, every light adaptive to mood and time of day. Imagine waking up, brewing your morning coffee, and watching the world below wrapped in fog, as though the entire valley is still asleep while you live 100 feet closer to heaven. Moving down the channel corridor feels like walking through a private art gallery. The walls, softly curved, carry subtle patterns of mountain stone. Tiny recessed lights track your steps as you walk. This isn't merely decoration, it's a design philosophy. Motion should feel like meditation. At the hallway's midpoint, a transparent wall divides the space. Behind it, a vertical garden of moss and miniature pine trees breathes fresh oxygen into the cabin. It's an ecosystem, alive, fragrant, and self-sustaining. And then you reach the heart of the home, the master suite. A king-sized bed floats above a wooden base illuminated by soft amber light. The headboard curves upward into a slanted ceiling window, offering a direct view of the night sky. No matter where you park, whether among snowy pines or crimson cliffs, you sleep beneath constellations, not ceilings. Across from the bed, hidden compartments open silently. A vanity mirror, a wardrobe, and a fold-away workspace. The designers understood something profound. Adventure doesn't mean giving up productivity or comfort. And when you wake up, light floods the room through the one-way glass panels, painting your morning in gold. The mountain wakes up with you, slow, graceful, eternal. They call it the Mountain Majesty, not because it sits upon a mountain, but because it feels as if the mountain itself chose to rest inside it. Step beyond the master suite, and you enter what feels less like a bathroom and more like a mountain spa carved from clouds. The walls shimmer with stone-textured tiles inspired by granite cliffs, their gray surface kissed by light reflections from the heated skylight above. A freestanding tub rests beneath it, deep, sculpted, and wrapped in brushed steel. But what sets this space apart is its silence. You can hear the soft echo of your own heartbeat. Touch a single panel, and the smart glass turns from transparent to opaque. Rainfall begins to dance over the roof, and built-in aroma diffusers fill the air with cedar and lavender. Every element here was designed not for convenience, but for presence, to remind you that sometimes luxury isn't about more, it's about less noise, more peace. The shower zone features a vertical waterfall stream that switches between mountain mist and warm rain mode. The mirrors include humidity sensors, so they never fog. Even the sink faucets glow with temperature-sensitive light, a warm golden hue for hot water, a cool blue for cold. You don't just wash here, you reset. Beyond the spa, the rear panel of the RV slides open, revealing something extraordinary. A fold-out terrace deck suspended above the mountain edge. Polished wooden panels unfold automatically, creating a platform large enough for an outdoor lounge set. Transparent safety glass rises around it, protecting from wind while keeping the view unobstructed. Here you stand literally among clouds. You can sip morning coffee as hawks glide beneath you, or sit beside the edge at night and watch lightning crawl across distant valleys. The furniture is modular. Each piece doubles as weatherproof storage. A built-in heater keeps the deck warm in snow. An awning unfolds in sunlight, made of self-cleaning smart fabric that adjusts its opacity based on brightness. This isn't just a balcony, it's the threshold between adventure and stillness, between where you've come from and where you belong. To create something this refined, engineers had to bend the rules of traditional RV design. The Mountain Majesty's frame rides on a dual-axle all-terrain suspension system, equipped with gyroscopic stabilizers that adapt to uneven mountain grounds. Each tire can adjust its pressure automatically, giving traction even on loose gravel or snow. Its hybrid engine operates in 3 modes: silent glide for eco-travel, power climb for steep slopes, and auto sustain that manages fuel and battery together for long-haul drives. Underneath, retractable solar wings unfold to extend power collection up to 40%. Rainwater harvesting channels collect and purify water, storing up to 200 gallons in smart tanks lined with antimicrobial material. This RV doesn't just conquer the mountain, it respects it. It was built to leave no trace but memories. Luxury often means excess, but the Mountain Majesty redefines it as balance. Solar-powered HVAC systems, gray water recycling, and insulated nanowalls reduce energy waste by over 60%. The interior materials are ethically sourced: reclaimed wood, recycled aluminum, and eco-fiber leather. Even the heating system runs through a geothermal-style pump that draws warmth from the environment, not from burning fuel. It's proof that luxury and responsibility can coexist, that the future of travel isn't just about where we go, but how gently we leave our mark. As the sun disappears behind the peaks, the Mountain Majesty transforms. Ambient lights trace the contours of its frame, turning it into a luminous sculpture of movement and light. The windows glow from within, painting warm amber patterns on the snow. The fireplace flickers softly, and the digital skylight turns transparent, revealing a cathedral of stars. Inside, every surface reflects the outside cosmos. You can see the Milky Way ripple across the ceiling, while soft jazz hums from hidden speakers. The terrace heater flicks on automatically, and for a moment you realize this is what silence sounds like. You're not alone, yet you've never been more at peace. You're not running away from the world, you're simply rising above it. The Mountain Majesty RV was not designed merely to impress. It was designed to remind us of something we've forgotten, that home isn't a place, it's a feeling that can move with you, a feeling that grows when you strip away walls, traffic, and noise, and replace them with wind, light, and mountain air. It's the future of freedom, where every sunrise is a new address, and every horizon a new neighbor. The mountain exhales a breath of fog as sunlight pours over the peaks. The Mountain Majesty RV stands motionless, like a guardian between the earth and the sky. Inside, soft amber lights fade as the automatic blinds rise. The panoramic windows fill with morning gold. Steam curls from a mug of coffee sitting on the edge of the balcony table. Every journey begins with motion, but the greatest journeys end in stillness. You could take this RV across the Rockies, through Yosemite,
into the silent trails of Montana or the wild roads of Alaska. You could live weeks off-grid, powered by sunlight and silence. You could cross thousands of miles, yet never leave home. Because that's what this creation represents. Not just travel, not just luxury, but liberation. The ability to move without leaving anything behind that truly matters. And maybe that's the most powerful part. In a world obsessed with going faster, this RV reminds us that real progress sometimes means slowing down enough to see the world again. Designers called it Mountain Majesty, not for its looks, but for its attitude. It's not about wealth, it's about worth. It's not about showing off, it's about showing up for yourself, for nature, for the people you love. Luxury isn't in the marble floors or the smart panels. It's in the moments they create. The silence of snowfall, the sound of your own laughter echoing through the valley, the glow of a fire when there's nothing else around but stars. This is the kind of luxury that can't be bought, only built inside your heart. Some people build walls to feel safe. Others build wheels to feel free. The Mountain Majesty RV combines both, safety that moves with you and freedom that never lets you go too far from comfort. It's a villa on the move, a cabin in the sky, a home that doesn't demand roots, only dreams. And in that moment, you realize home isn't about four walls. It's about the space between you and the horizon. The Mountain Majesty RV was never just a vehicle. It was a story of design meeting emotion, technology meeting tranquility, luxury meeting life. And just like every great story, it doesn't end, it moves on. Somewhere beyond that curve, someone is waking up to the sound of mountain wind and realizing that this was never a trip. It was freedom designed. You've just experienced a new definition of travel. Subscribe to Inside RV America, where we bring the future of freedom to life.